In the last video, we were introduced to the concept of vectors, and I mentioned that we had two questions that we'll go through in the next video because we didn't have time. So we'll do that now. So the first question gives us two vectors, a and b, and it tells us to find a minus b. Okay, so all we have to do, so you can do this in one step, but I'm gonna lay it out in showing all the steps just so that you know what I'm thinking. So a minus b, well, if we subbed in a minus b, sorry, a and b, that would be 5i minus 2j minus 6j minus 3i, right? If we expand the brackets, this is what we would get. It would be 5i minus 2j minus 6j plus 3i. And then it's just a matter of bringing the I components together and the j components together. Okay, so there should be an equal sign there. So 5i plus 3i, that gives us 8i. And then negative 2j minus 6j gives us negative 8j. So that's what a minus b is. There you go. And you're done. The next question asks us to find yz. So this is using a different notation. Remember, we went through a couple of different ways to represent vectors. So yz is the point, oh sorry, the vector between the points y and z. So if we draw that line, oops, I'll do that in a different color. And this is going to challenge my straight line drawing skills. So y and z. So I think that's okay, that's acceptable. Yes, that's the vector yz that we need to find, right? And I'm just going to label these two vectors that we have already. X, y. That's xy because it's starting from x and going to y. So you just look at where the arrow is pointing. And this is xz. Okay. Well, I can express yz in terms of these two vectors that I have. And let's see, so yz is, if we want to start from y and get to z, we could go via x. So we could go from y to x first, so that would be yx, right? And then we could go from x to z, so plus xz. There you go. So basically we're trying to find the algebraic representation of yz, right? And to do that we have to use these two existing algebraic representations that we have. So we know what xz is already, but we don't know what yx is. We know xy, but not yx, right? So this is xy. Yx is going to be the same length, just the opposite direction. Right, so it's going to be from there. So this, if you can excuse my drawing skills and pretend that this line is exactly on top of that green line. So this is yz, and that's just going to be the same thing with with negatives instead. So negative 2i minus 6j. So when you're flipping the direction, you're negating everything. Okay, and now we just need to sub that in. So this will be yx. Oh, sorry, I labeled that wrong. So that is not yz, because yz is what we need to find. So I'll get an eraser if I can find my eraser tool. Okay, this is probably a bit big. I need to reduce the size. There we go. So this is not yz, this is yx. Okay, and yeah, so this is, if we sub yx into here, we get negative 2i minus 6j, okay, plus, do that in yellow, so plus 7i minus 2j. Again, we just add the I and j components, so negative 2i plus 7i is 5i, and negative 6j minus 2j is negative 8j. And there you go, there's your answer.